Today, in this lesson, we are going to look at how to derive a quadratic formula. How to derive a quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Before you continue, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. So, quadratic formula, we know the formula is x. If you want the value of x, it's x is equals to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this one, we know the format of our quadratic formula. It is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So when you get an equation like this in this format, then you know that it is a quadratic formula. The coefficient here of x squared is a, the coefficient of x is b, and the constant term is c. So first of all, this is our end product. This is what we want. So at this point, make sure the coefficient of x squared is 1. So you divide by a throughout, so that we ensure that the coefficient of x squared remains 1. So you have x squared plus b over a x plus c over a is equal to 0. So up to this point, then now you take the constant term to the other side. C over a is constant, so you take it to the other side. So you'll have x squared plus b over a x is equals to negative c over a. This positive to this side, it becomes negative. Now reaching at this point, now we use the method of completing square to get the value of x. So in completing square, we usually say that if you have b squared is equals to 4ac. B squared is equals to 4ac. It satisfies if you have a complete square. You have b squared is equals to 4ac. So you are going to use this formula. So if you want c, if you make c the subject, so c will be equals to b squared over 4a. But our a here, the coefficient here is 1. So it means that c is equals to b squared over 4 is the same as b over 2 into bracket squared. Because 4 is 2 squared, then you have b squared. So you have b over 2 into bracket squared. So we complete this equation, this side and also this side. So you have x squared plus b over a x. So you add c, and they have said your c is b over 2 into bracket squared. But your b is the coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x here is b over a. So you have b over a, then divide by 2 into bracket squared. Because our coefficient of b is b over a, so we replace here b over a into bracket, then over 2 squared. That is our c. So to balance the equation so that we don't change anything, you also have to add c on this other side. So it's equals to negative c over a plus our c is b over a over 2 into bracket squared. So you'll have x squared plus b over ax. This one will simplify to, this one is b over a divided by 2, you get b over 2a squared. So you'll have plus b over 2a squared is equals to negative c over a plus b over 2a squared. So this side we have a quadratic equation. This side already have a quadratic equation. So this side if you use the method of factorization, you go with the method of you can use factorization. Yeah, our final product you all know very well. So our final product, so it will be x plus b over 2a into bracket squared. This will be our final product. If you factorize this equation, this quadratic equation, this part, then this side can simplify. This is negative c over a plus you'll have b squared over 2a squared, you get 4a squared. You have 4a squared. So again, you simplify this side, you'll have x plus b over 2a into bracket squared is equals to, so the LCM here, LCM of a and 4a squared. So what is the LCM? LCM of a and 4a squared. So the LCM is you have a and 4a squared. So you have a 1 4a, you have a 1 4 1 2 2, here 1. The LCM is 4a squared. So a goes into 4a squared. How many times? It goes here 4a times. So you have minus 4a, then you have c plus, goes here 1 times, so plus b squared plus b squared. So up to this point, so we want the value of x. We are interested in making x the subject, and this side we have x plus b into bracket squared. So if you want to remove this square, what do? You find the square root on both sides. So you find the square root on both sides. So the square root of x plus b over 2a squared is equals to, now the square root this side, if you rearrange, you'll have b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. So the square root this side, you'll get x plus, the square will go, so x plus b over 2a is equal to, and this side the square root, for the numerator it will remain the square root of b squared minus 4ac, then denominator, the square root of 4 is 2, the square root of a squared is a. So reaching this side, then we know that the square root of a number, of a positive real number, has two roots, a positive root and a negative root, so it will be plus minus. So your final answer will be x is equals to, take this to the other side, this term, so that will make x the subject. So positive to this side, it will be negative b over 2a plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So you have 2a as the common denominator. So if you have 2a as the common denominator, so now we get our final quadratic formula. X is equals to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, then everything divided by 2a. So up to there you have derived your quadratic